Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. So in our previous session we have discussed about how to gain the access of a target system, and once you gain the access, automatically you'll be having this Meterpreter shell, right? So if you didn't follow that one, I'll post the link in the description. Just go through that one. How can we gain the access? And once you gain the access, you'll be getting this Meterpreter shell, and from here you can access the data from the victim system. So here in this Meterpreter shell, so will be having a lot of commands. In our previous session we have seen two commands like a shutdown and a screenshot. So if you use a screenshot, the complete screenshot of the victim system will be saved, and if you are using some shutdown option, so that will shut down the victim system. Now we'll see a few more commands, the important commands of this Meterpreter shell, right? So before starting the session, I just want to say one thing. So this is only for the education purpose. Please don't try it on your personal revenge, right? Yes. See, a few commands. These commands are core commands, file system commands, networking commands, system commands, and user interface commands. And all these commands will be used to gain the access or gain the data of a victim system. And now this VMware will be the attacker system, and the desktop is a victim system. So now we are going to access the data of this particular desktop, that means the victim system, by using the commands on the attacker system. So in the attacker system, the Kali Linux is there. Okay, so coming to this core commands, the exit and quit. So these two commands will terminate the Meterpreter session. So if you use this exit here, automatically it will terminate the Meterpreter session. So once we complete all the commands, then we'll see the exit and quit. Okay, so once it was quit, automatically we have to do the complete process to gain the access once again, right? So we'll see these exit and quit in the last option, right? So if you use a help, so it will give the complete help. So whatever the commands we can use, everything, right? So everything will be given here, right? See, a file system commands and networking commands, so system commands, user interface commands, webcam commands. We can also access the webcam, right? So like that we'll be having a lot of commands here. So the complete information will be available in the help command. So just if you type help, you will get the complete details. And coming to the IRB is just, it will enable the Ruby scripting mode. So if you want to write any Ruby script, then you can go with the IRB, so that it will start the Ruby script. So here you can write the Ruby script, right? So if you want to come out from the Ruby script, just give the exit option. So again, you will get into the Meterpreter shell. And the next one, file commands. Coming to this file commands, the first one is a cat command. So cat command, we all know about this cat command. We have seen this cat command in the Linux environment. So that is used to read and output to standard output the contents of a file. So before going to that, we'll see a few commands like a getlwd. That means it will give the local directory. See, getlwd. So once again I'm saying we are now in the Meterpreter shell. That means we have an access to the victim system. See, local working directory, that means within this VMware attacker system we are in home and Kali. And if you go with the getwd, that means a working directory. So this is a local working directory, and getwd working directory, you can see users, some username, OneDrive and desktop. This is nothing but our victim system. Now we are working in this particular path. Okay, getlwd means local working directory. In the attacker system, we are in home and Kali, and in the victim system, get working directory, this is the victim system information. This both, right? Now, see, PWD means present working directory. So where we are, where we are, pwd, it will display the present working directory. So we are already in this particular thing, so we'll be here. Okay, now we are in this particular thing, and see, in the desktop you can find the command called, folder called hello. So here you will see, change the directory to hello. So we have seen these commands in the Linux itself, right? So cd is to change the directory, mkdir is to make the directory, rm is to delete a file, rmdir is to remove the directory, right? So now the present working directory is desktop, that means a victim system. So whatever the thing we are writing here, that will be affected on the victim system. So on the victim system, the desktop, we are having the hello folder, so I'm changing the folder to hello. So cd hello. Now you can observe pwd, present working directory, it is an hello. So you can use a ls command to list all the files and directories. Okay, so in the hello we are having few things. So I will open this one. So we are having only one file, that is sundeep.txt. You can observe here the name is sundeep.txt is available here. And in order to know the content of this sundeep.txt, we can use the command, the first command, that is a cat. Read and output to the standard output the contents of a file. So reads the output from the given file name, and it will display the output on the standard output, that means on the screen, right? So you can use a cat file name .txt. So you can observe the welcome to Meterpreter commands. That's the information available in the sundeep.txt. Let's cross check it. Let us cross check. See, in the desktop, go to the hello folder. So here sundeep.txt. So here we are having the content, welcome to Meterpreter commands. That means we are accessing the file which is available in the victim system, right? Yes. Next, delete the file on the victim system. So we can delete a file in the victim system. So you can delete here, see del, and now just check where we are now. So present working directory, we are in hello. So del, I'll delete sundeep.txt. So automatically the file has been deleted in the hello folder, right, which is available on the desktop. Let's cross check. So hello folder. So just refresh this one. So you can observe the file has been deleted. Okay, the file has been deleted because we have applied here. So we are not deleting the file in the desktop. We are working in the virtual environment, that is also in the Kali Linux, and we are controlling all the things which are available on our desktop, right? So that's a delete. And also we can download a file from victim system to the attacker system. See, for example, go to the hello and let us create one more text file. Yes, text file. So I'll create some Sundeep. So in that we'll write yes, welcome to ethical hacking sessions, right? So I have written something, so which is available in hello. Now I just want to download that sundeep.txt to the folder Kali. So here I'll go with the Kali. See, I'll go with the Kali folder, open the folder and Kali folder. Here we'll get this one. So you can observe here there is no file in this particular thing. So this is a attacker system, right? So here we are not having any file. Okay. Now let us check. See, sundeep.txt, here we are not having any sundeep.txt. Now download sundeep.txt. So because already we are in hello folder, see hello folder. If you find the list of files, we are having sundeep.txt. Simply you can download it. So download sundeep.txt, right, to home and Kali, and I'll go with the desktop. See, I am just downloading the sundeep.txt to home, Kali and desktop. So in our desktop, that will be available. You can get here. See Kali, and in the desktop you will be having this Sundeep.txt. So hope you understood. So if you want to place that Sundeep.txt here, just go to the console, go to this one. So use this one and remove this one. Give the path where exactly the file should be copied. Okay, execute automatically. Now in the Kali folder you will be having the Sundeep.txt, and open this one. So welcome to Uictl hacking sessions. So which is available here also. Welcome to Uictl hacking sessions. Right. So this is how we can download the files from a victim system to our attacker system. And also you can use the edit. So once you are having a control on the victim system, you can execute anything, you can add files, you can remove the files, you can modify the files, everything can be done. Right. So similarly, edit command is used to edit the file. So once again, let us check pwd. So where we are working. So our present working directory is in hello. So we are having one file Sundeep.txt. Just go with the edit Sundeep.txt. So automatically you can get this one. So edit, and here there's a VA editor. You know the VA editor. So we have already recorded this session in Linux and Unix environment. So I'll also post the link of Linux and Unix playlist in the description. So go through that one. So what are the commands we have to use to execute or work with the VA editor, right? So just I'll add a few more lines. So welcome. Sorry, yeah. Today's session is on Meterpreter commands. So I just want to exit. So from this file, so give the escape so that the mode will be changed to the command mode. So colon WQ, that means save and quit. So already saved and quit. Now you observe the same file in the desktop. See, so you'll be having the same thing. That means we are editing the file which is available in our victim system. Okay, so edit can be done, and we have seen this getlwd and getwd ls, and also we can make the directory. So making the directory is just creating a directory. So I'll create again, check present working directory which is in hello. So mkdir. So I'll go with a Saradhi. So one directory will be created in hello folder. Now you can observe in the hello folder, just refresh. So one folder is created, Saradhi, because here we have done. So in the attacker system we are doing, that was reflecting on the victim system, right? Then pwd present working directory, rm which deletes a file, rmdir which deletes the folder. Now observe, already in hello there is a Saradhi folder, it's a directory. So rmdir Saradhi. So removing directory Saradhi. You can observe here already the directory has been removed here, right? So and upload, we can also upload a document from our attacker system to the victim system, right? See, in our let us check in this particular thing. Let us create this jpeg screen.jpeg. We can upload this screen.jpeg onto the desktop, right? So let us check what is a local working directory, getlwd, which is the local working directory. Now we are in the home and Kali. So upload screen.jpeg. So to the path where we are working now. So just go to the path here. See, this is a path. So go to the path, properties, and just copy this path. And to this path, the file should be copied, right? So save this path. Okay. Oh, sorry. You have to give the name here. because the present working directory. So get local working directory is home and Kali, and present working directory is hello. So you can simply upload the things. Upload screen dot jpeg to jpeg to image dot jpeg. Execute. Oh, sorry. I think error command upload error number, no such file or directory. Okay, so we'll see. So here screen, yes, the name was different. Okay, it was not spelled properly. Yes, now you can check screen.jpeg. Yeah, so use the same command, and here use the same command. Yes, you can observe it was copied, and now in the hello, just refresh the page, you'll be getting the image.jpeg. So this is the image.jpeg, right? So we can upload the files or we can download the files. We can upload the files from attacker system to a victim system, and similarly we can download the files from victim system to the attacker system, right? And these are the few file system commands. And then coming to the networking commands. So in this networking commands, one command is Ipconfig, which will give the complete network interfaces like IP addresses, etc. So you can observe here Ipconfig. So this is a IP information, Ipconfig, which gives the IP address information, and also the root, which will view or modify the victim routing table. So this is a routing table, source from source to destination, subnet mask, okay, and a gateway, so through which the packets will be transferred. Everything will be done here, right? And and there are a few system commands. So here you can use a shell. One is a shell. So you will get the command prompt here. See the command prompt. If you observe here, just and see in the desktop, if you go with a cmd, you'll be having the same thing. The same command prompt was here now, right? Because we are now in the present working directory, so that will be opened here, right? If you want to exit from this command prompt, just go with the exit command. So yes, so shutdown, this already we have done in the previous session. So it will shut down the system. And finally, another one is a Sysinfo. It will give the complete system information, the name of the computer, the operating system which we are working, and everything will be given here, the system information. And also we can use the reboot command, and this reboot command will restart the victim computer. Okay, it will restart the victim computer. So similar to our shutdown, right? And the next one is a PS, which gives the running processes. What are the available processes which are in the victim system, right? So PS. So you can see these are all the processes which are in the victim system. Example, see, I'll tell you that one. So get PID. So we can get the process ID. Okay, we can get the process ID. Get PID, which gives the process ID, the current process ID, this one. And if you know the process ID, we can kill the process. We can terminate the process, right? For example, in the victim system, I'm just opening the Paint application. I'm opening the Paint application. So this is one process which is running in our victim system, right? Now I will use a PS, which will give the complete processes which are running in the victim system. See, you can observe here mspaint.exe, which is running at present. So we need to know the process ID. If you know the process ID, we can kill the process ID from the attacker system. So the first two columns gives the process ID. So we'll check which one give the process ID. Yes. So this is the process ID, PID. This is a process ID. The first column is a process ID. Now we'll check what is the process ID of MS Paint 17928. And observe. So this is a Paint application. So which is having the process 17928. And here you can see kill. Kill means we can kill the process. So kill the process ID 17928. So obviously the MS Paint has been closed, because if you know the process ID, we can kill the process from the attacker system, right? So once again, so I'm opening the MS Paint, and every time the process ID can maybe change it. Again, go and check for the process ID for MS Paint. 17784 is the process ID now. So just use a kill 17784, I think. Okay, once again we'll check 17784. Yes. So you can observe the paint is opened here. Paint application is opened here. I'm just using the kill the process ID. Automatically the paint application has been closed. Right. So that is the kill. In order to get the current process ID, we can get by using the getpid, and kill is to kill the process. If you know the process ID, we can kill the process. And reboot, automatically the system will be rebooted. And shutdown we have seen. And the next is screenshot. Yes. So here, as usual, in the previous session we have seen the screenshot. It will take the screenshot of the desktop and it will be saved in the home Kali. And you can observe here in the home and Kali. Yes. So this is a screenshot we have done just right now. Okay. So this is a screenshot just right now we have done, right? So, and again, the last one, Uictl, that means a user interface control. So we can control the mouse and a keyboard in the victim system. You can observe here. So I am using the mouse. Okay, I am using the mouse. Everything I am doing, right? It is working now. Now see, Uictl disable mouse. So this will disable the mouse in the victim system, and this is the attacker system. We can get we can use the mouse, but in the victim system, so if you are trying to click on the mouse also, it will not be working because we have disabled the mouse on the victim system. So the mouse will not be worked in the victim system. And similarly, you can also disable the keyboard. So now I'm not doing that one, because if you disable the keyboard, again we can't, the same way we can use the keyboard also, right? So even though I am typing the keyboard, the keys will not be, the data will not be presented in the Excel, right? So if you want to again enable the mouse, use the same command Uictl enable mouse. That will enable. So here just the mouse was moving on, but it doesn't works in the victim system because we have disabled the mouse. And Uictl enable mouse. So it was enabling mouse. Now the mouse is moving, and also the working, it's also working, right? And once again, if you use Uictl disable keyboard, disabling the keyboard has been disabled. So it was selected, but I'm just trying to type some data using the keyboard. It was not printing, right? Because the keyboard has been disabled. Again, go to the attacker system. Here the keyboard will be enabled, right? So again, use the same thing, Uictl user interface control enable keyboard, which will enable the keyboard, right? And now you can type the data. The keyboard will be enabled, right? So these are the few important commands that can be used to gain the access or to access the data on the victim system. Okay, so once again I'm repeating, so this is only for the educational purpose. So that's why I am just taking the access of my desktop from the VMware. So don't try on your personal revenge, right? So I think we have covered all the commands, and now we'll see the reboot option. Okay, I will go with the reboot option. So immediately the system will be rebooted, and I'll be back within a second, right? So reboot. Yes friends, just now the system has been rebooted, and hope you understood the commands, the important commands of a Meterpreter shell. Okay, so this is a Meterpreter shell commands, right? So hope you understood, and if you are having any doubts regarding this one, feel free to post your doubts in the comment section. Definitely I will try to clarify all your doubts. And if you really enjoyed my session, like my session, share my session with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.